I was told to have a nice, loud, booming voice. I would like to thank you guys for showing up here real quick today. You know, I'm sure all of you are just chomping at the bit, really wanting to know what the new thing is that we're releasing. Because there's absolutely no reason that we've got people from Winchester here. So most of you have heard on Monday Winchester released an incredible new round in the 350 Legend. It really lends itself quite well to an AR platform. So I'll tell you what, give us just a second. We're going to give you a small presentation, and then we're going to get into a little bit more of the details of the firearm itself. We're very pleased to announce that we have been working with Winchester on developing an AR-15 chambered in this incredible new round, 350 Winchester. It's going to bring a world of new options to people that want to go out and do some deer hunting. We've got some great rounds coming up. Straight wall cartridge. I'm sure you guys have already heard a lot about the cartridge itself. We do have some people here that are going to be able to answer your questions if you have things related to the cartridge. But we make the guns, so we're going to have a little bit of fun and talk about the guns. So with our rebranding this year, we've come up with our Resolute line of guns. So those are our carbine guns. You're looking at kind of the 16-inch variety. So what we've got here is our 16-inch Resolute 300 chambered in 350 Legend.
So 350 Legend specific magazine. Holds 5 to 10 rounds, standard with the factory. So, and a bolt chain or barrel change in the bolt standard AR-15. So this 300 series rifle that we have in our Resolute model, 350 Legend, the fastest straight wall cartridge out there on the market today. So very excited about it. We also have them available in a 100 and 200 series, as you can see around our booth, uppers and barrels.
Yeah, so we're hoping to have these released. We're looking at release date about end of the first quarter. We're going to have them available in our Resolute 100 series, our Resolute 200 series, and our Resolute 300 series. So what you're going to be looking at is 16-inch barrel, our medium taper profile, 1 16-inch twist, carbine link gas system, and as Ryan said, it uses a standard AR-15 bolt. So it lends itself to all the AR builders that are out there. So we're going to have 3 different platforms that are going to be available complete in the rifle. We're also going to have all 3 platforms available as separate uppers. We're going to have the magazines available separate because there is a little bit of engineering that had to work on getting this round to work just right in the magazine. And for those of you that really like to build your guns up, we're going to have the barrel by itself. So you don't need to have anything special. You don't have to have the larger ejection port or anything like that. You're looking at standard AR components. Throw the 350 Legend barrel on it, or upper, or just buy our complete gun, of course. But do whatever you would like. Get out there and have a great cartridge for just pumping some deer. So, I thank you guys for showing up. I'm going to be able to take any questions that you guys have on it. I got the Winchester guys here. If you have questions regarding the round, I've got a couple of engineers here. If you have questions regarding some of that stuff, so you know, details we might not have readily available, we're going to get for you as quick as we can. So.
Standard magazine well?
Standard magazine well.
Standard magazines too.
So that's our standard AR-15 lower. So for those of you that are familiar with our platform, it is your standard 5.56 lower. That is one thing that we have changed a little bit too. You're going to see on the barrel. So thank you for bringing that up for me. Standard AR-15 Mark IV lower for us. But we have done a little bit of engineering and redesigning to the feedlets too. So everybody can come in here a little bit later and get some close-up pictures of all this if you would like. So that is one of the other things we had to do. We had to make sure it had a good feed lip because all the different rounds that are going to be available from Winchester on this, we want a good, reliable feeding. They've got a bunch of great rounds that are out there already ready to go for this thing, and I'm sure that they're going to be working on a lot more rounds in the future too. So we're trying to do as much as we can to kind of future-proof this and have it ready for any rounds that they throw at us.